or not a god, but like for Doombo, it's like 1 out of 600 instead of 1 out of 800.
Dude, Doombo isn't even 1 out of 600. It's like 1 out of like 100.
I said with loot boost. And you might praise RNGesus every night, but that doesn't mean that it's 1 out of 100. I've done I looked at my mule dump, 93 I think it was UDLs on this guy, and that was as of last night, and I've done more today. 0 Doombos.
Dude, have you guys heard of the gambler's fallacy?
The what?
Gambler's fallacy. It's basically Realm in a nutshell. Basically, idea of thinking where it's like, if I haven't gotten a Doombo in the last 99 tries, then the next one has to, because it has to even out a 1 in 100. But that's not how it works. How it works is completely different. It works that each event of dropping a Doombo is independent.
Yeah, I mean, I understand how the RNG works. You could literally do 2 million and get 0 Doombos, or you could literally do 2 million and get 2 million Doombos.
Because each of them are independent. There's this interesting argument, or interesting idea, and the idea was basically, what if, like, okay, let's say Doombos are 1 in 100 chance, right? And then let's say every time you miss, you got soulbound, or dropped the pot, or just got soulbound, you got 1 in 9, like, then it counts as 1. So then next time you have a 2 in 100 chance, or actually, I forgot which. I think the way it worked was like, if it was a 1 in 100 chance and you got soulbound, but you didn't get, like, and even if you got loot but you didn't get a white bag, then next time would be 1 in 99 chance, and then the time after that 1 in 98, and then time after that 197, so on and so on, until eventually, if you farm enough, then you get guaranteed. So yeah, anyways,
I mean, technically speaking, you can farm all day and get 0, but you will eventually get 1. I looked at my graveyard last night and went through my very first death to my last death, and I have 241 deaths, and I've only had 4 Doombos in my 4 years and 115 days of having an account.
Right.
Granted, maybe a year of that was a break. Not, at one point in time, but I also looked at my first death. Anybody want to guess what it was to? It was a purple gelatinous cube.
Called it. Wait, didn't you say that in the chat, or did somebody else say it?
No, I said that last night.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, yeah, I saw somebody. But Sid was the only one who got anything. You got 1.
Yeah, you got 1.
Yeah, figures. Where's your stun at, boy? Stun. Let's go for the insta.
He's an ass at this.
True. No, wait, what is he 1 out of 8 in?
I was fucking with him. He's 4 out of 8. He needs Wiz and Vit. He's almost max Vit. He needs 6. I mean,
Wiz,
5.
And Wiz is easy to get anyway, or easy to buy. People farming, going to that depot
he needs 5 Vit, but people like me that have done 93 UDLs and not even a week.
What do you do with all that Vit?
All that Wiz?
I mean, yeah, Wiz.
I maxed 5 characters in Wiz.
Dude, I know that feel. Okay, so when I was doing when Morning Stars were done, and it was like almost the last day, like you know how they said the original last day was like 8/16 or something, last day for the Devo. So I was really like worried that I farmed so much that I maxed a priest, a pally, a knight, an assassin, a warrior, and a rogues, all of their Wiz, just from farming. I literally did not buy a single Wiz pot. And I mean, come on, a priest and a pally. Like, so yeah,
the
probably added up to around.
I worry about buying are death. Anything else I don't worry about, because everything else is so easy to grind for.
Attack.
Shay, why don't you get that stun? Yeah, like if I die and I make another character.
I think attack is pretty easy to grind for though, like because you get it so much from Oryx's. Like let's say you get like 1 from each boss, it's already 2. But for me, what kills me is speed, because I have all these like dagger classes, rogue, assassin, favorite class. So just every time.
Yeah, speed is a bitch to get.
Like it's easy. It's not hard. I'm not gonna cry over it. It's not even that rare. But just I don't want to go to Highlands. This farm for speed because it takes so long.
It's a pain in the ass because, like you said, it takes so long. I mean, you can get anywhere from 1 to 3 I think I have a snake pit, maybe 4. I think max of 3 tea rooms can spawn. But even with that said, it takes time to go through and clear.
Nah, 4
tea
can.
rooms.
4 can. And yeah, and like, what if you spend all the time clearing when you could have found like 1 or 2 more snake pits? No tea rooms. Like, just, so usually I don't search for tea rooms.
Yeah, I don't either. The best thing to do is what Cashew was doing last night, just putting a guild check called tea rooms. Or tea rooms called snake pits.
Okay, well, like, tea rooms are like...
Tea rooms are great though, like that feeling when you're rushing, not rushing, but when you're doing an abyss. I don't rush abysses anymore, I get scared. Even on an 8-8 jug war, I don't rush. But that feeling when you're doing an abyss and you find a tea room.
So nice. Okay, actually the only, like, tea room for me, like, let me see, what would I go to tea room on? Holy shit! Could you not?
What? Who you talking to?
Somebody anti-rogued me.
Did you? Oh my god.
Somebody anti-rogued me. I don't even know who it was.
Fuck. I have a ghost rum on me. I'm gonna try to get this.
No, literally, somebody went up and was hitting him with a sword, and then he jumped on me.
Oh, saucy. I cry every time.
I'm
Nobody
like
try
really
to get him.
pissed. People go for this every time.
I got fucking 0 out of 3. I'll give you a life, saucy.
It's fine. I just fucking hate. Why do people do that shit? Literally, somebody was going up behind him when I was being a rogue, and then he just jumps on me.
Yeah, that's why I can't stand to play rogue. I've had that shit happen to me in Oryx and everywhere else. What gear did you have on him?
Back in a couple days.
Hey, guys. Well, that was some shit. All I heard was you farting to the mic.